Hello everyone, welcome back to CAD Tutorials for Beginners. In this tutorial we are going to start learning the next transformation features such as mirroring. You can see this option, that is mirroring, then the translation, then a rotation, symmetry and the axis to axis. So let's start with the mirroring first. So select this mirror and then you can select this object over here. Just select this pad which I want to mirror. So once you select this one, you can see the warning, you are getting an error over here. Not error, this is a warning. So as this is because the CATIA is not recommending to use these transformation features. So I'll just click on yes to avoid that error. And once you click on yes, you had to provide the mirroring element. So just select the face about which you want to mirror that object. So once I select this face, you can see the preview, the mirror is happening. So similarly, if I want to mirror this one, you can pre-select this object as well and select the mirror option, and here only you need to provide the mirroring element. So it will create a mirror. So let's see the next option, that is translation. I'll just delete this. So translation translates one or more features. So just click on the translation option. So again it will show up some error over here. I will just click on yes, and now we have to provide the coordinates. So there are three types over here. So first is the direction and distance. So we will just provide the direction. So let's say y-axis, and the distance you can provide here, and just click on OK. So you can see the object is moved from the original position. So in this way you can use this translation with this direction and distance. Similarly, the second is there. We need to select the start point. So let's select this start point over here and select the end point over here. So we'll use these existing points and just click on OK. So you can see the part is moved from the start point to the end point. So one more option is there, that is the coordinates. So here, depending upon the coordinates, it will move the object. So let's see by changing this X direction and click on OK. So you can see the difference. The object is getting moved according to the coordinates. So now let's move on to the next option, that is rotation. So rotation rotates one or more features about an axis. So just click on the rotate, select the rotate over here. So here, do you really want to keep the transformation specifications if you do not want to move your geometry using the compass or 3D constraints? So this is again not recommended to use this transformation. That's why we are getting such errors over here, warnings. So the first is the axis and the angle. So here I will just provide this axis. Just select this and select this axis. So and according to this angle provided, it is getting rotated. Just click on OK. So in this way you can use this as well. So if you have one or three points, so again I will use the existing points. So let's select this point and this point. So according to that points, the object is getting rotated. Just close this one, and again we will move on to the next option. So just delete this, and the next option is symmetry. So symmetry applies the symmetry transformation by again selecting the face along that about that face or plane. It will create a symmetry. So just select this, click on yes, and now I will just select the plane first. So you can see the preview of it. Just click on OK. This object is getting symmetried, and similarly now instead of this plane I will select this as a edge as a reference. So it will create a symmetry. If I select this face, you can see the preview. So in this way the symmetry is created. Again I will just delete this, and now we will move on to the next, that is the last option, that is axis to axis. Just click on the axis Again it will show up the error. Click on yes, and here we need to provide the reference and the target. So axis to axis option transposes the geometry from one reference axis system to the another axis system. So now this is the reference, which is the absolute axis system, which is already available in the part. So just select that, and in the target we'll create one more axis system over here. Just right click on it and create the axis system, or you can create the axis system from insert menu. Just click on the axis system, and here I will provide the origin as, let's say, this point. So you can see once you create the another axis system, that will get activated, and the first one which is deactivated. So this is set to current, and this is the another one, but it is not current axis system. So you can see you are applying the current. So if you just try to uncheck this one, you can see this become the dashed one, dotted one. So just click on OK. So you can see the preview, the object is getting shifted from this absolute reference system to the target reference system. You can see in the top view the difference. Just click on OK. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you have enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel for such more informative videos. Also click on the bell icon to get the upload notifications. Thank you for watching.